I like it.
Do you approve?
Absolutely. She looks like an angel.
If it wasn't meant to be, then I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
This is it.
Everyone's crying. That made me cry.
This is cool. Singing the songs up.
What is it?
I don't know. Here, hold on. Boop. 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 I got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome to social distancing.
Get away from me.
Welcome to
Get out of
isolation.
here, dude. Get out of here.
I don't have the coronavirus, babe. You know that.
Yeah, neither of us do. Thankfully.
Thankfully.
This has been a crazy time.
Yeah, it really has been. But before this mayhem started to...
Mayhem did started now here.
That's not how I said it. Before this virus started taking over, I managed to escape and go find a dress. So, I said yes to the dress.
She did
A
indeed.
dress.
And I don't get to see it.
Nope. For several months. I don't know how far
I
away
think it's a little more
December
than
is.
that's a lot. Several is like 3
7.
to 5.
Wait, I didn't actually do the math.
Oh.
What month is it?
It's
March.
March.
April,
December.
May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 8 months. 9. That was a 9. 9
That's
months
struggle.
away. I know. I don't know why I didn't do it.
Quarantine's got us going a little crazy.
I know. We need people. We need
do.
you guys.
So yeah, she said yes to a dress.
Yes.
She went with my mom, her mom, Brianna, and Ashley,
Mm-hmm.
and I got to sit at home and do nothing.
It was. Sorry, I feel bad. Not really. But it was so great though. It's crazy because I tried on like, I don't know, 10 or 12 dresses, and every time I was like, I wasn't like 100% about really any of the dresses. Like, I just found something I just didn't like about most of them. All of them, honestly. And Ashley saw this dress and told the lady, but the lady didn't bring it out because she didn't know how I was going to feel about the cut and stuff, the shape of the dress. And so I was like, oh, like, let's try it on. I want to see. And when I put it on right away, I was like, yeah. And my whole demeanor was different walking out in this dress. I was so happy, ran straight to the mirror, and I was like, I love it. So we took a walk. Yeah.
See, I was hoping that you would have that moment. And after the last video where you tried on a bunch of dresses, I feel like you didn't really have that. And Brianna actually told me the same thing. I was just talking to her, and she was like, yeah, I could tell. She would come out of the room and like had that smile. I was like, yeah. I like didn't want to offend the people working at the store, I guess. But Brianna said when she came out with the other one, it was just like obvious that you liked it. And apparently everybody else did too, right?
Oh yeah, everyone liked it. It was so funny because Kelly Mama was, she's very honest. Everyone should be honest. What's the word I want to use?
She's forward with how she feels about things.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one. Sorry.
I feel this one.
That's what I imagined.
And so she's like, being the mother-in-law, I feel like I have to like bite my tongue and not say anything. So she's like, I would come out in a dress that she doesn't like, and I could tell because she's like,
She probably had the same smile you had on. Yeah, the same one.
she did. But she said with this dress, she was like filming me. She was like going up, and she's like, oh, I like that. And she looked at my face, and she said, yep, that's the one. Because she looked right at my face. Because I was the same way.
Oh, I want to see this video, man. This isn't fair.
You have a long time so you can see it. I know.
You've been watching it like nonstop.
I've watched the video a million times. I
This
keep
is
looking
not
at
fair.
myself in this dress. It's so pretty.
I think the coolest story was hearing Mama Cat, why she knew it was the right dress.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell it, or you want me to tell it?
You can tell it from what you've
I
heard.
keep wanting to move your hair. Anyway, when we had dinner, Mama Cat was saying that she knew it was the one because Charisma came out in the dress, and one, just saw her face and how she felt about it. But then also, as you were like modeling, I guess, or looking at yourself in the mirror, the song came on the overhead speakers, Can't Help Falling in Love, which is the song I surprised her with a cover of a while ago. All of you new on our channel, you probably haven't seen this. You got to go back and check it out.
Yeah,
but,
Cole singing.
Yeah, I surprised her with the video, and that was a song I sang, and that came on in the store while she had it on, and Mama Cat just started crying.
Mommy.
Look, Cole did it by singing this song to her.
She was bawling. I was like, oh my gosh, she made me tear up. Ugh. It was too much. One thing that Ava Loren does at the end when you choose a dress, they have like this bucket, and everyone in the party goes around like they pick a card, read it, and then they say something to the bride. So one was like, I knew our friendship would last when blah blah blah, or I love this about you. And so everyone's like flattering me with compliments, and everyone got emotional. My mom started crying, Brianna started crying, Miss Kelly started tearing up, Ashley was tearing up when she walked into the store and I wasn't even there yet.
I was crying at home.
Yeah, it was emotional, but it was great. I'm so
What?
we didn't get the part of us really crying because we were in the moment, and then the girl that was helping us, Jordan, she was helping us with everything. She came and filmed the rest, but at the end of it, we look over at Jordan, and Jordan's like crying. She's like wiping her tears, and so she got emotional too. It was great.
That's awesome.
But yeah, we're so excited, and we have a few wedding updates for you guys too.
We do. So we definitely locked in on our colors.
Yes.
We're gonna go with
drum roll. We're gonna wait. Say it again. Yeah, why'd you do that?
No, I just wanted to kiss it. You put it in my mouth.
Sorry. We're gonna
We're
go
doing
with
a drum roll. Neon pink.
oh my god.
No. That was weird. Can you not say the things that I say when I say it?
You were so confused.
Emerald. I thought you were gonna say it at the same time.
That's all you.
Okay. Yes, we did go with Emerald.
Yay.
During our live session thing, we put up a vote and wanted people to vote on either the Cab or the Emerald, and we got a lot of votes for Cab, but I think we got as many, or if not more, for Emerald, and our wedding planner liked Emerald too, so I think that's where we're going.
Yeah, we wanted to switch it up. A lot of people do Cab during the fall season, and our wedding's right after in the winter, so we wanted to switch it up, and so we're doing Emerald and Black. Also, Cole's birthstone is Emerald, and my favorite color is green.
Yeah, I think it's going to be awesome, and I'm not going to tell anybody, but my tuxedo jacket is going to be a very special material, but that's going to be a surprise.
Yeah, since he wants to have a secret, since my dress is a secret, he has to have
I gotta have
secret.
something that's a secret, alright? It might be alligator skin.
Oh my gosh, it's not going to be alligator skin. It's going to be nice material.
That'd be awful.
It would be terrible.
Let's see, other than that...
Your side, your wedding party.
Oh, yes.
Groomsmen.
So, amongst my groomsmen, there's going to be a groomswoman now. One of Charisma's bridesmaids I've stolen over to my side, and that's Paige. Paige and I have been friends our entire lives. Like, our mothers were literally bumping bellies when they were pregnant with us. So we've known each other our entire lives and been through thick and thin. And so I thought it made sense that she came to my side. And maybe that's not tradition or whatever, but she's important to me, and so I want important people near me.
Yeah, I only thought it was right for her to be on his side too. But she's wearing a dress. We tell her she doesn't have to wear tux, even though she doesn't mind. But she's gonna wear a dress, and she's gonna wear black with Cole's side. So
yeah, I'm excited for that. That's gonna be cool. And outside of that, we also got a band. Yay! So we have our entertainment lined up. Yes. We really wanted to be a big party. And didn't really think a DJ would get us there.
Yeah, I mean, live music is the best. Everyone loves live music, so why not just have a live band that just really pumps up the crowd?
Yeah, takes it to another level.
That's the name of the band.
Another level.
You had to put that in there.
I had to do it. That was super lame. I had to do it. Was that it, or was there another thing?
Oh, first look.
Oh yes. So we were very lukewarm about the first look, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically a time for the groom to come see the bride in her full wedding outfit before the ceremony. And I know that's very non-traditional. In a lot of ways, we are pretty old school, but we do like being different. And what really scared me about doing a first look was losing the magic of the moment where I see her in her full dress coming down the aisle for the first time. But when we were in Florida, we talked to a couple photographers who have shot thousands of weddings, and they gave us some insight about first looks and their experience. And they've told us that every couple they've had do a first look has never regretted it and has always said that they would recommend it to other couples. And so they recommended that we did it too, and they told us a few other reasons why. From a photography standpoint, after you have your first look, that allows them to grab you and get some of those photographs out of the way. Because typically that happens like right after the ceremony when you're supposed to be having your cocktail hour, which you paid a ton of money for, but you don't even get to enjoy it because the photographer says to grab the family, they got to grab the siblings, the friends, they got to grab the couple, make sure that you're getting every shot with each group, and a lot of times people can be left out and they don't even get in those pictures.
It's
so
chaotic.
It's really
and
chaotic.
we've been to weddings and we've kind of seen the whole stuff go down,
Yeah.
and it's like, wow, it's a lot going down, and I don't want the people at the wedding waiting for an hour and a half during the cocktail hour. Like, let's have a quick cocktail hour and get to the party, you know? That's kind of what we're about.
I remember watching Kendall's wedding photographer just like sweating, like literally grabbing, come over here, line it up right there, all right, everyone smile. It's like, jeez.
She's killing it though.
So I want to mitigate that as much as possible. The other thing though, they said that having the first look absolutely does not take the magic out of seeing your bride come down the aisle for the first time. Yeah. And that's really what made me think twice about it. I was like, okay, that's what I'm concerned about. How they broke it down is when you have the first look, you're seeing your bride in her dress. And that's what that moment is. But when you see her coming down the aisle, that means so much more. That's your future. That's your partner forever.
It's real.
That's your baby mama one day. That's the big moment. And I know for me, like, I'm going to be so into that moment that I don't think there's anything that could really be done that would take the magic out of it. So
that's good.
The first look is definitely in the cards right now. We haven't decided for sure. But.
Yeah, but we're more comfortable with the idea of doing it. And we know it's not traditional, but it's, our wedding, our decision, and ultimately, we want our wedding to be what we want. It's our special day, and we're going to stick to what we want. But we're really excited about it. I'm excited. It makes me happy, like, planning all of it and figuring it all out.
Trust me, I'm as excited as you all are to see the dress. I want to freaking see it, man. I'm mad.
God, that was so loud.
I'm the Hulk.
That was so loud, Cole.
I turned into the Hulk.
You're the weirdest person I've ever met. Anyways, no, we're really excited for the wedding, and we're gonna continue to update you guys and let you know.
Everybody will be in the loop. But thank you for watching.
Yes, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and stay positive. And wash your hands. You know, practice social distancing if you have to. And it's okay if you're healthy and you're in shape and everything. You don't think that you will, die from this virus, but some people may. And our fellow people who have a immune system that isn't as great, we got to keep them safe. Like Coley. In his lungs, he only has 2/3 of his lungs functioning. So, I mean...
I'm not very good with pneumonia.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people with different situations that are in the same boat. So just look out for those people.
Stay safe, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.